Gotta get those demon fangs.
I don't see no fangs.
Demon.
There's one. Right at the very end.
Alright.
Transmitting live from the lunar base orbiting the moon, it is the Luna Gamers with Let's Play Okami! I am Silverlugia249.
J Demon enjoying this warm weather.
Dark One.
And have a Dark Moon as your player tonight. Yeah, sorry it's been taking a while, guys. We've been busy.
Yeah, we've all been busy. I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've been busy. I had internet issues I had to deal with a few weeks ago.
And you were stuck in a time loop.
Yeah, we were stuck in a time loop. Yeah, there was that too. Yeah, but this airing season 5 of MLP has ended, and yeah, that's where that joke came from. Also, on other news of how crazy things have been, it's 70 degrees and it's December. What the hell?
I believe that time loop was Silverlugia's other OC.
Yeah.
Which one? The half-breed or the one that's obsessed with explosions?
The obsessed with explosions one.
Why
would be Razor Wind.
Why do you let him on the base anyway?
No, my question is, how did he cause an explosion big enough to rip a fabric in space-time?
Anyway.
I believe it involved Pinkie Pie, I think the vial of slime he brought, and Twilight Sparkle's horn.
Anyway, let's get back.
And the map.
Anyway, let's get back to the game.
No map.
Guys. Last time we were off, we were in the ruins looking for that kid's dog, Un. I think his name was
Une,
yeah.
Une
I thought
or
it
Ume.
was Un.
Ume or something like that, I forget.
I thought it was like 1 or something.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch part 10. I still gotta get that one uploaded.
Yeah.
I've got some Eternal Darkness videos I gotta get up too. Like I said, it's just this is a really busy time of year for me.
Well, it is the Christmas season.
Yeah, it is the holidays.
Yep. So let me take care of these real quick.
Well, not only that, we've also been getting slammed by job hours on Saturday nights too, so it's made it hard for us to meet up.
Well, I've been working weird hours anyway, so.
That's what we just said.
So, gotta kill some demons, get some more fangs.
And kill the spawn of Backstab.
No, he comes later. Those are the evil trees we met earlier.
Yeah. The,
Happy little trees?
No, these are the Balbros angry little trees.
It's the pissed off little one.
Well, and a bit of off-subject news here while we're just doing combat and exploring this dungeon.
Yeah.
Guys, and for people out there listening, feel free to put your own little comments or thoughts in the comments below. But what was your overall thoughts of season 5 of My Little Pony?
For those who watch it.
For those who watch, I know there's a lot of bronies on this channel.
Yeah, I don't know that there's anybody who doesn't watch the show who watches this. I know something.
I know. Well, we're
Whatever.
starting to but
Yeah,
we also just have a frantic uploading schedule. We're not really in a set schedule.
We need to get on a set schedule though.
It's hard for me to do.
It's hard to do, and we do have. It's not like we have access to abilities to do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, what you guys think of season 5 overall?
I like the fact there were hit and miss episodes throughout it, and I was surprised to say that one of my favorite episodes this season was actually an Applejack episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Surprise!
It was actually on top of my list.
All right. Well,
I'd say the good moments for me were few and far between.
Oh, you're not really. You're kind of losing interest in the show, aren't you?
No, not really.
season 5 overall was for me was a pretty strong season. I love how they touched upon destinies and forming bonds and kind of forgiveness.
True. My big thing was they turned around and tried to make Discord or try to push one or two jokes repetitively, and it just didn't work out.
Are you talking about that one Discord episode?
Yeah. Yep. I need to actually watch the Bill Murray movie it's associated with, because I never saw that movie.
Alright,
no, it has nothing to do with that movie.
No, but actually that one scene in the fishing gear is actually a direct reference to it.
The Weekend at
but
Bernie's?
it's not exactly.
No, what about Bob?
Oh, what about Bob? I haven't seen that one either. Here's something.
I need that movie back to you, by the way. I have not watched Exorcist yet. I need to.
So season 5. Off the top of my head right now, one of my favorite episodes was definitely Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was just fun.
I liked there's a Crusaders of Lost Mars.
Oh, that was excellent. I love the entire musical score of that episode.
That actually almost felt like a season finale.
It did.
I know. I almost think that the CMC are gonna have a major role in the future.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have a. I'm reminded of something that was said, in various movies, but also a line that was said in the game Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. At the very end of the game, the Happy Mask salesman says to Link, wherever a parting takes place, a new beginning is sure to follow. Or another way to interpret it, one road ends, another begins, and a new adventure awaits. That's what I think is going to happen to the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They got their cutie marks. That journey has ended. Now a new road is opened up for them. They're going down another path and going off to another adventure.
Oh.
Life is a never-ending journey. That kind of aspect.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride on that long.
Anyway, that was good. I like the make new friends but keep Discord. That one just was hilarious.
I thought it didn't really go anywhere. I mean, I know what they're going
You're thinking of what about Discord? I'm talking about make new friends.
Oh,
with
okay.
Discord, the tree hugger episode.
Yeah, you like that for different reasons we will not discuss in this
Well, I
video.
forgot I had a picture of Lara
Well,
on a
Tree
Segway.
Hugger was a fun character, and I just love the fact of
She was like the hippie stoner character.
just
I'm sorry.
just the fact of Discord's just the fact of Discord's
Speaking about mushrooms here.
just the fact, where's Mario? But just the fact of Discord's whole trying to get attention and failing at every turn. Like the fair one is just where he's just like, knock knock.
Now,
You're supposed to say who's there.
Now,
This
here's
is
the-
the most
here-
basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
yeah, here's the question. Okay, well, I keep screwing up here. I got a question for our listeners.
Yeah.
I want to know how many people actually got the references of him, the references.
In what episode?
Make new friends but keep Discords like the comedians. Like they could tell who.
Oh, that one. Well, I
yeah.
knew there was Gallagher, and I think there was a Rodney Dangerfield, wasn't there?
Jerry
Yes.
Seinfeld was also in there.
That's right.
From the Seinfeld show. Yeah, Gallagher was in there, and a couple other. Apparently, I think Eddie Murphy made a reference too. I think.
Also, what was up with that whole puppet dimension? That was just nuts.
That's what happens. That would be season 3.9.
Oh God. The My Little Pony Hell edition.
Yeah, I've got one more, only one comment for that. I never felt more alive. Get felt.
Yeah.
I do not
Did
get
you?
that.
Did you?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh God, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, apparently at that episode, Silver Quill started as like a quote to Silver Quill.
Yeah, I noticed
I'm
that.
Silver Quilted.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Which,
It's a clever pun.
Which, if you're listening to this, we love your work and we love to do something with them.
I highly doubt you'll never watch it. I'm pretty sure none of the reviewers know who the hell we are. Unless they just happen to stumble across our video.
Dr. Wolf might know.
I'm subscribed to Dr. Wolf. Whether or not he goes out of his... He's a busy guy. Whether or not
He
goes
is
out...
a busy guy, which means like a lot of.
Whether or not he actually has the time to sit down and just watch random video game playthroughs, I don't know.
He's trying
Silver
to.
Quill is a... I can tell you, Silver Quill does play video games, but I don't know if he plays them like us, so...
Yeah, well, he is too. They're busy, so.
I tend to lean more towards the cynical views of Lily Pete.
Okay, I don't know that.
I'm not really big on cynicism views. They just come up as
I think it
pure anger sometimes.
I think
Now,
it
angry,
depends.
now-
Not really. Not really. It's very analytical without being too mean-spirited.
I think it depends on your
no,
point
there's
of
a
view on
fine
that.
there's a fine line between them though. That's the problem.
Like I said, it depends on your point of view. I mean, I think as long as the guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And even Silver Quill said that he made the reference that he's not technically an analyst. He's an entertainer.
Yeah, well that's
He made
fine.
that one episode.
He does. And even I know that a lot of you don't listen to the podcast, but he does do that type of stuff on a different show.
Alright.
Was that NBS on Equestria?
Yes, NBS on Equestria Daily.
Is that
Not-
Equestria Daily?
or not Daily.
Or is it Philadelphia?
NBS on the Camelot Hill.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like simulcast on like Philly radio or something. Like that.
Something else I was
It
wanting.
might be.
Something else I was wanting to talk about. Another episode of season 5 I really enjoyed was the Lost Treasure of Griffinstone. That was a good Pinky Dash episode.
I didn't like the world though. I thought that maybe the world would have been a little bit more. Alright, I feel like I felt like the world could have been a little like okay. They overhyped and say okay.
I agree. They kind of built up the whole Griffin Kingdom, and then it wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be. But at the same time, I am glad they provided backstory as to why it ended up in that state.
Apparently, what is it? Is Equestria the only world that's got like really good, that looks really nice, and every other world is like falling apart? I mean, even like.
Well, the Griffin Kingdom has its fair share of issues because of, as I explained in that episode.
Yeah, and apparently they're all jerks.
Yeah, Yakistan seemed pretty well off. I mean, what we got to see briefing from the city gates. It looked like it was a well-established city.
It was more
in
well
the far
established.
frozen, in the far
It's the
frozen
fact
north.
that the Yaks are very picky.
It was more of a fortification.
No, picky is too weak of a word. Brutish and stubborn.
It's,
Oh,
They
We're too close-minded.
couldn't get two shits.
Then again, the ponies didn't exactly say,
but
they were trying to push the fact that they
But
wanted
the
to try
way
to
they
make them
behaved.
true.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, but this is kind of what happens.
Anyway, guys, another constellation we get.
Oh, who do we got this time?
That's another one of the monkeys. Spoiler.
Let's see.
Symbol.
We've had the Kongalawa,
The
Wrong monkeys.
the Emerald Kongalawa. This is the
The Quetzalcoatl? No.
no, the Quetzalcoatl. What is that thing anyway?
It's like a monkey-elephant combination.
Yeah, this is. Well, no. Once we get a picture, I'm like.
It doesn't have a tail. It looks like.
It's a symbol monkey.
It's one of those toy monkeys where you clang the cymbals together.
Yeah, did you ever have one of those? I never.
My dad did.
Did you really?
Yes. We used to bring it to Chiefs football games.
Seriously?
Yes, it's what he used to do when they would score a touchdown. He'd have the monkey play.
And I used to go get the thing and smack.
What the heck just happened? Where'd the monkey go?
Alright, this is Tatsugami. I'm gonna speed this up.
Sudagami.
Sudagami. Thank you. Thank you for the proper pronunciation here. My pronunciation is horrible. Glorious return of the
For 100 years.
This is the third of the bloom of which I call them the gardening ones.
And now I will play the song of my people.
Do the hustle.
So now we have all three of these. So now you can do stuff with them. You have there were three of these. Like I said, this one you can actually grab onto these little plants here, like he's saying here.
Wait.
To tie vines with it. Damn it.
Tie vines to these.
Wait.
A vine sprout out of it.
You can make vines now.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have fun with that, especially if you come across some females.
Yeah, but
yes, I have a very dirty mind. I know.
When the Konohama Blossom is open.
See, basically, you can move up here and hang on. Where's your camera angle? Hang on a second. There you go. You can actually just draw vines to this, and you can actually pull you up.
Oh, you basically. Oh, it's almost kind of like the hook shot.
It is very similar. Yeah, I've actually seen some artwork comparing this to like Legend of Zelda.
This is so like the hook shot from Zelda. This is what it's reminding me of.
I actually have a picture somewhere on my computer that I found, and someone was like. It was the wolf. It was like a shipping thing of the Link wolf and
Did you just come from that one?
Amaterasu. Did I?
You just did.
Okay.
Didn't you? You also have that artwork of Amaterasu and Mononoke.
Yeah, I actually have a shirt like that.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt. I like that.
I like that. See, I like Princess Mononoke. It's one of my favorite Miyazaki's.
My favorite Miyazaki is, like I mentioned, I probably mentioned this for in another video, but it's probably Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle was good. I think Kiki's was the one that most people heard about first, though. Most people did.
My first Miyazaki film was, oddly enough, Princess Mononoke, and then my sister died me, and then I remember after I watched Mononoke, I was getting curious about other Miyazaki films, and pretty much right around that time, I remember seeing on TV commercials for Spirited Away, and I thought it looked very interesting. So when it literally came out, I literally went out to the store and I bought it just on a whim, and I was not disappointed. I fell in love with that.
What was that one video you had that one friend? It was like a video he did. It was like a bootleg copy. It was like a really cool video that the company did.
I don't remember.
Her name was like Kim, and she had so I think it's also where I found Miyazaki, and you knew.
I don't remember the video.
Oh, okay, because there was a bunch of Miyazaki's Studio Ghibli's early work before they got really before Disney pretty much took over the distribution rights.
You know, it was the pre-Disney distribution.
And you know, regardless of what people might think of it, I still love My Neighbor Totoro.
Totoro actually is good.
It was awesome.
When I first saw it, I understand it, but then it's weird. Going back now, actually watching the movies I didn't like as a kid, I like now.
If I were to order any Miyazaki films like top 5, it would be Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro. Number 4 would probably be Castle in the Sky, and number 5 would probably be The Cat Returns. That was Miyazaki, right?
Cat Returns, but you seen the movie before that? That was like Spirit of the Heart or something like that.
I haven't seen that one.
Spirit of the Heart is actually, in fact, GBA fans mentioned it before in a couple of videos, is where the character came from. It was based off of. And it was her based off of this little figurine little cat, and she made a story up for her. The Cat Returns is her incarnation of that.
Okay. Interesting.
It's actually very cool.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Sometime. Yeah, and actually I looked it up and watched it, like, oh my god, it's actually pretty good.
What about, Nausicaa was good.
Nausicaa was really good.
Nausicaa was very good.
By the way, did you notice that Spirited Away, which I thought was good too, that they used the little coal things were the same things they used as they did in My Neighbor Totoro? They look very similar.
Yeah, I know. I was noticing that. I was like, wait a second. But it wouldn't be surprised that Miyazaki would carry over a lot of characters over to other movies. Yeah, it's not unheard of.
Especially spiritual.
Exactly, yeah.
I need to see the last, what was it, Valley of the Wind, or what was the one he did recently?
That was Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind.
Tale of Princess Kaguya.
Kaguya? Is that the most recent one he did?
I think.
Was that the one that he was supposed to
release on DVD? I forgot what the latest
What was the last one he was supposed to do before he said he was going to retire, but he isn't going to retire?
Tales from Earthsea.
No, it wasn't Tales from Earthsea. That's old. I've seen Tales from Earthsea. Which actually was pretty good, but I admit,
okay, wait, no, before that.
I admit that I need to actually sit down. I need to actually read more of the Earthsea books to understand it a lot more, because I'm missing a lot in the Earthsea book series. It's very much a fanful series where words mean power. If you actually know the true word of something, you can actually control them.
Wow.
Kind of like Aragon, but not. Like Aragon, the Aragon book series is pretty much the same way. And not that bad, not that movie that they made, which was awful.
Yeah,
the book series actually is very good.
I watched the Aragon movie once. Never again.
The book series actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
So, have you ever crossed all the hooks?
I can't. I've gotten pretty close. It's just because the angle's hard to do.
I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and save here just so I don't screw up.
Are we about the boss?
We're near the boss battle already.
Yeah, definitely not a bad idea to save.
Where are we in the video?
Oh, probably not that far.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, we're only 20 minutes in. Keep going. You've got plenty of time.
See, like I said, the boss came up really fast.
Yeah.
The game is slow, but it starts picking up here.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up because now we're getting into the boss.
And we're going backwards, apparently. Hang on a second. And away we go again. Whee!
Down the hole.
Yeah, don't go into
down the hole.
I was saying the same thing.
Don't go to the light.
But it's so beautiful.
You fools! What are you doing? Don't go towards the light. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No.
Okay.
The light.
Yeah, we were just watching Wreck-It
Ralph. We were watching Wreck-It Ralph before this recording.
I want the sequel.
The sequel to the movie would be awesome.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, the internet.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Stuck in the arcade.
Actually, that's not a bad title, actually.
No, I'm saying because it's like, I don't know. There are some games I think that arcade games that should be internet capable.
Anyway, Dark One, what was an episode of Season 5 you enjoyed?
I already said.
You didn't say the title, though. If you did, I missed it.
What were you saying? Yeah, say the episode again.
The one up.
The Discord episode? No, what about Discord?
Make friends to keep Discord.
No, that's the one I disliked.
Oh.
You were talking about the main attraction.
You didn't like that one?
Yes.
That was, okay.
What okay, you like the main attraction too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a decent.
I enjoyed
that was
it.
a decent rarity episode.
That was an Applejack episode.
I have to find a good Spike episode that I like. I mean,
Spike seems to have a hard time getting episodes. Although I did like him in the one where he had to take care of all the pets. That one was actually entertaining.
That was about one of the better ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was entertaining.
And I'm gonna go
I'd
and boost
say
myself a
I
little bit
think
here.
I wouldn't mind seeing an episode where centered around Spike having to help having to go out and actually help someone.
The episode I can recall where he actually where he saved the day besides Crystal Empire was the Crystal Games.
That one was okay.
That one was pretty good too.
But
I'm talking about like a friendship problem.
Yeah, well, maybe the guys that
how's
have
that gonna
Hasbro
work?
figured it
He doesn't have a cutie mark. It's not gonna vibrate.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe they'll show his face.
No, maybe it's not so much traveling. It's him solving a friendship problem there in Ponyville while the main 6 are gone or something.
Exactly.
Like Spike has to be left behind for some reason.
Maybe the CMC get into a fight and it's his job to try to solve the problem.
Actually, that would be an interesting concept.
Home Alone 6. Spike ruins the castle.
Nah. What do you think is going to happen to the CMC now they got their cutie marks? What do you think their next step
We got our
is?
cutie marks now. We're bored.
Yeah, I've
say-
seen that picture.
The way they got it, it seems almost like they're saying a lot more is going to happen with them. Considering it was not like, oh, they just suddenly got the mark.
No, there was a reasoning behind how they got their mark.
Yeah.
And
So
now we're getting ready to go
clearly
fight.
it wouldn't be surprising if they get a connection to the map as well, maybe.
What I'm kind of wanting to see happen is we have the main 6, right?
Mhm.
And now they've added a new member with Starlight Glimmer. Maybe we can have the CMC and them group up with Diamond TR and Silver Spoon, and they've both been redeemed. They can move as kind of a group.
Technically, they only redeemed DT.
Well,
I'm sure Silver Spoon's going to come around, though.
okay. Anyway, we're gonna go.
Silver Spoon kind of did show signs that almost like an ulterior motive to win.
Alright.
Actually, that could make an interesting
Okay.
episode. An episode with the CMC and Diamond TR are basically trying to repair the friendship that was lost between her and Silver Spoon. Kind of a friendship
I think
repair
they
episode.
showed that in the building the playground.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because she
Alright.
kind of did help them.
Alright.
maybe.
Anyway, back to the game here.
Are we
yeah.
at the boss?
Do you know anything about these Golden Gate Shrine types thing? Because you know the Japanese.
Torii
golden-
gates.
Is that, you know anything about the golden ones, especially here
It's religious.
it's a save gate thing here. I don't know enough about the.
It's
Japanese
a
golden.
religious thing. It's also if I remember correctly, Tori I believe is a nickname. It's the Japanese word for bird. Those gates were kind of established there to basically allow birds to rest
Oh, okay.
on a gate because. My Japanese folklore may be a little rusty. Please feel free to correct me if I this, but I believe that back in ancient times, a lot of the birds were considered messengers of the gods,
Okay. Well, there actually is a sparrow sanctuary in the game.
which
based on
makes
the story.
sense if you think about it. You know, birds being messengers of the gods.
Okay, and this is actually the first main boss. I mean, it's pretty easy. Here's our first pretty much main boss, I'd say. A lot of eyeballs.
Oh, we're finding the check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. No!
Must download.
And look who's down there. And I don't know what it means, but apparently there actually is that actually is this thing. It actually is a Japanese character on the character's scarf. The dog's scarf.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you'll see it. Each one actually means something, which apparently there is.
Alright, oh god, I just fired a spear. Ah, Ammy doing her DBZ moves.
And she got singed a little bit there.
She's awesome.
Well, she is the god of like the universe apparently. Amaterasu was like the god of the universe.
You know, Isun, Ammy just saved your life, you ungrateful little bastard.
Yeah, you see, like I said, it's basically the Navi of this game. Except not as annoying now. It actually has more personality to it.
Oh, this is essence of Orochi, isn't it?
Essence, yes, but it's not.
Like I said, essence, not the real thing. I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return.
Yep.
I'm trying to come up with a good villain voice.
It's actually a spider queen, so yeah.
So we're going up against. Oh, do we get to see the boss name?
Yeah, actually, I could open that up real quick. See what's up with Spider Queen.
Spider Queen. Sticking your nose where it is not belong will get you killed.
Speak your loudest words. And this is actually her. They don't show it. You can see she's actually like mocking her.
All right.
It's like that. Like, rah, 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 rah. Yeah, they don't show. We can tell she's like mocking her.
How dare you? My voice keeps changing. I'm sorry.
No, I
shall make you unacceptable.
it's kind of like I'm thinking of almost a spider from Lord of the Rings, except.
No, I was thinking more either Lord of the Rings or that spider from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, that giant.
Aragog.
Oh, that was going. Yeah, that,
Yeah.
they actually were running that on Brony Stick the last two last night.
Yeah, Aragog. You know, it chased him. It chased him in Chamber of Secrets, and then it died in Half-Blood Prince, I believe.
Hiding from everyone, trying to make it like you're somebody else. In reality, you're just a monster.
Then of course there's the whole
You've
like.
never seen that, have you?
It sounds familiar.
Being Puppy Cat.
Oh, okay, I've seen.
Yeah,
some
it looks like that thing. It looks like that creature.
Okay, I've only seen some of Being Puppy Cat. I lost.
No,
track-
seriously, it looks like a spider with a giant bud for an apple.
And what you do here is you actually will take this, you learn that bud technique, and you actually hook it by the tail. See those hooks?
Ah, you're hog tying it.
That's what you do when you learn to
Finding
do it.
your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. One more pass, and then we poke it in the eye. Literally.
Pretty much.
Ow, my eyeball.
But,
Wait, that's not I. Get it?
No, now I'm thinking of that creepy-eyed girl song from Dexter's Lab.
I.
Your eyes have been eyes,
yeah.
but I, do you stay by my side?
Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Pretty good, but ow.
Okay, that did not work the way I planned. You saw that. I moved and followed me. Ow.
That wasn't even high pitched.
No, it wasn't.
Well, Darkman, you know what they say, an eye for an eye.
And a cheek for a cheek, so turn the other cheek.
Stop turning that cheek!
It's hideous, make it stop!
It's like, and now
You will
Luna's...
stare at my glorious ass for all eternity.
And behold, the twin moons of your princess.
I see you. Ow! God damn it!
I'm an eyeball with wings and a gun,
My poor eye!
which makes me threatening.
I see.
Okay,
No,
how did I
wait.
take damage? I don't even know. I didn't
No,
even
wait,
know.
I got it. I see we have company. I see all. I don't believe it.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. And that doesn't really do anything.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, see, if you close that, it will hurt you, but I don't know where near that thing, that beehive thing it dropped there. I call it.
It's an interesting boss concept.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, a lot of them are like this.
I love boss
There
fights.
actually is a boss, I can't say when, but it will come from I call it the first act of this game, where you actually get it drunk. You actually get it drunk before you fight it.
I've always loved boss fights like this. This is why I'm like very partial to like Zelda games, because they combine they combine puzzle elements into boss fights. I love that. It's not just a straight out kill. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I love when the fights make you use your brain.
Yeah, and I'm actually doing horrible here.
I mean, granted, a game like Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2 is a straight gun.
Borderlands 2, if you have the right equipment, you know what you're doing, you can basically bum rush along
Yeah,
the boss.
Borderlands 2 is too much a gun run. And I keep messing up here.
Pre-sequel did it better. You actually had to have some strategy to deal with bosses,
Yeah,
but Borderlands 2, you can.
But
I'm not saying it's a bad game. I love Borderlands
No.
2, but the bosses are kind of simple when you get down to it.
like I said, the Borderlands games are pretty much gun runners.
I know, but they're fun.
Not that's a bad thing. It's just there's no real strategy involved to it. I mean, it is RPG.
Pre-sequel had a little more boss strategy, especially with
And
Deadlift.
apparently, I'm having trouble with it.
Because Deadlift, good God, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I fought him, I had trouble with him. I had to learn a strategy. And it usually involves me pulling out a sniper rifle and shooting as many bullets as I can before he jumps.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty easy fight. I'm just having problems. I guess we get distracted from us talking. Which
Yeah,
is
it's so much better than the test run, man.
fine. Yeah, I will. Quiet. There we go.
There he goes.
So we have time to.
Ay.
Ay.
And then a horrible scream afterwards. Oh, you got two of them. Nice.
And if you get stuck in that, it will eat you alive.
Zelda boss did that. It was the plant monster and the in Wind Waker. The plant monster in the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, you basically had to knock him off the ceiling, and his pedal would open up, and he'd hit the core inside. But if you stand there too long, you would get eaten by the plant, take damage, and then just spit you out.
What was that? Yeah. What was that one monster that was like a plant monster? Like it was like a. It was a. It was like a. It's like a 3-headed piranha plant type thing that was in Zelda.
I mean, that's the same monster.
No, it's like it's something you fought a lot also on the.
Dude, get out of there.
I know. I'm just trying to speed it up.
I'm trying to think.
He was on the edge of it enough to...
good point. The only plant monster I can think of right off the top of my head is that one from Wind Waker on the second time.
Not a Skulltula, no. What was that? I mean, they had a lot of them and also on Hyrule Warriors, too.
What, the go? Oh, the Manhandlas.
Manhandla, yeah.
Manhandlas, those things. Yeah, the 4-headed plant monster. That, yeah, Manhandla.
Those kind of are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are a pain in Hyrule Warriors, especially if they hit you with a full-on bullet, because I can just drain your health.
I never got back to that game. I mean, I beat the main campaign.
I beat the main campaign. I was working on the map, then I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you play WoW too much, man.
Oh, shut up! I like the game.
That's okay.
I'm probably gonna hit a lull here soon. Like usually, when they announce their release date for Legion, I'll probably take 2 weeks off to kind of rest, and then I'll come back fresh for the expansion.
Oh wait, really?
That's usually what our guild does. Is whenever we're like a week or two out from the expansion, we more or less just say, okay, we're done raiding. Take 2 weeks off. If you want to play on alts or whatever, fine. A lot of people will just leave the game for 2 weeks and just take a rest. And few of us will be there just kind of messing around.
You need to get back to Monster Hunter. That's what you need to get back to. You're so behind on Monster Hunter. I want to get to the game before the new one comes out.
What's the next one?
And I missed it.
Oh,
see, that's what happens if you. That's what happens if you.
Yeah, that's Zelda. Oh, ow! I did a lot of damage.
It's okay. I can beat it. This is myself wrong.
Yeah. And now the fight's extended a whole another 2 minutes.
Yeah, you said you have time to kill, so. And this boss does show up in later areas. Our monster is similar to it, same mechanics. I might shut off when he comes to it, but. I almost say if worst comes to, you don't have to edit that part out, because there's actually a point where I do that.
I see your eye.
Stop!
Oh, come on.
Stop it.
Stop missing, you fool!
Kill it, you got it. It's over.
Okay. And it dies.
Come on. Tell me it dies in a glorious explosion.
No.
Or at least it does.
Does its butt blow up?
Close. Its butt did kind of blow up, and it turned into a giant flower. Nice.
This is the Japanese game.
Refund!
Good thing I'm not seeing my head up. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of story here. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins, and defeating the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had turned into a beautiful blossom. And feeling the tranquility reign throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. I think this is the sword. No, okay, it's another one of these. This one, I don't really use these ones very much. I will show it off.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least show it off.
Yeah.
You have time, divine instrument, snarling beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants 8 bullet power. Oh, nice.
I will show this off. And like I said, I'll probably not use it a lot because I actually prefer the wet beads to me.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, like I said, at least show it off though.
I will. I mean,
for the sake of the Let's Play.
Yeah. Let's see. And we got, yeah. See, it's actually a symbol on his
I'm not
star
sure what this could be his name.
There actually is a thing connected to this, which I will explain later. In fact, like I said, Gaijin Goomba did a whole thing on Okami's cultural significance, and I would recommend watching the video on it. If you really care about all the culture.
The last Gaijin Goomba I watched was the whole Gerudo culture from Zelda.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I watched the one about most recent one he did, where it was hey 600.
Nice score.
Yeah.
The time could have been better though.
Yeah. Well, I want to get it done over with.
Oh, you got where measly seeds.
Would you like to save? I don't know. Should I?
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. All right. I've made my decision. I'm going. Oh, I had my fingers crossed. Maybe I should flip a coin!
You know what? It's that time of year again to watch those movies.
I'm probably fine putting the Grinch in after we get done with this recording.